Welcome to Alphos e-learning. In previous session, we have discussed about that acidity of phenols. Phenols means weak acids. In the presence of donating group, acidic character decreases. In the presence of withdrawing groups, acidic character increases. Now we will see properties of phenols, chemical properties. Phenol means reactant or substrate. The reactant or substrate react with reagents in the presence of mediums form the what type of products we will see right now. So first one is ester formation reactions. Nothing but in ester formation reactions, based on the reagents, these are divided into two types: acylation reactions, benzylation reactions. Now acylation reaction. Acylation reaction. Acylation reaction acylation reaction, ester formation reactions. Ester formation reaction. Phenyl ester is formed here. That means given phenol compound reacts with acid chlorides or anhydrides in the presence of base medium like pyridine or concentrated sulfuric acid is given, form the phenyl ester in a excellent yield. So very good amount of yield is formed in this reaction. So what type of reagents required? Acid chlorides or anhydrides you can take. Both will form the same type of products here. So for example here, phenol is given, phenol compound, phenol here OH, phenol here OH compound reacts with acid chloride, acyl chloride is given, acyl chloride in the presence of pyridine medium, So what will happen here? Because whatever compound is given, removal of HCl from the ester here, O minus C double bond O plus from the ester compound. Otherwise, phenol compound reacts with base like sodium hydroxide, form the sodium phenoxide. The formed sodium phenoxide compound reacts with acid chlorides or anhydrides, form the same product. So directly phenol is given or sodium phenoxide is given, doesn't matter. Based on the given substrate, we can write that product in these reactions. So what will happen here? By the removal of HCl or sodium is given by the removal of NaCl, form the product like this. Here O, C double bond O, CH3. O, C double bond O, CH3 is formed here. Phenyl acetate is formed here. Phenyl acetate is formed. This is the way to write that product. So acyl reactant involved in this reaction, that's why generally called acylation reactions. Acylation reactions here. For example here, salicylic acid is given, salicylic acid, OH group, C double bond OH is generally called salicylic acid or orthohydroxybenzoic acid. According to that IUPAC nomenclature rules, the first priority order is given to carboxylic acid. That's why generally called what? Orthohydroxybenzoic acid or salicylic acid here. That salicylic acid compound reacts with acetic anhydride in the presence of pyridine medium or concentrated H2SO4 is given. Whatever compound is given doesn't matter here. What type of reaction is possible? Acylation. The H is replaced by incoming acyl group. Which is acyl group? CH3 C11O plus. CH3 C11O plus. That means here supposed to be here CH3, here C11O, here C11O, CH3. Acetic anhydride. Both ends are same. Right side migration or left side migration form the same type of ions. So supposed to be the bond electron migrate towards oxygen means CH3 C11O plus O minus. Then what will happen in this case? The H is replaced by incoming acyl group. The H is replaced by incoming acyl group O C11O CH3. Phenyl salicylic acid is formed here. Phenyl salicylate or phenyl salicylic acid is formed here. Acetyl salicylic acid is formed here. Is generally called aspirin. One of the important point here, aspirin drug is formed in this reaction. How to prepare the aspirin reaction means by using the acyl reactions. We can prepare aspirin compound. This is the way to write that product. If you take simple one also no problem here. The phenol compound reacts with acetic anhydride. In the presence of mediums form the phenyl acetate. Here C-O, C-double-bond-O, CH3. This is the way to write that compounds. Phenyl ester is formed here. So excellent yield is formed in this reaction. Based on the given reagent, we can explain given reaction is acylation reaction or benzylation reaction. Here acyl chloride is given, acetic anhydride is given, is called what? Acylation reactions. Next one is now benzylation reaction. So benzylation reaction means wherever acetyl chloride is given is called what? Acylation reaction. Phenol compound reacts with benzyl chloride in the presence of aqueous NaOH reaction. NaOH form the phenyl benzoate is generally called benzylation reaction or Scatten-Bowman reaction. One of the named reaction here. Benzyl chloride is a reactant in the reaction. So now phenol compound reacts with benzyl chloride, C-double-bond-O, benzyl chloride in the presence of aqueous NaOH. What will happen in this reaction? New bond is formed in between the O minus and C-double-bond-O plus. If you take sodium phenoxide or phenol, doesn't matter, form the phenyl benzoate. That reaction is generally called Scatten-Bowman reaction. Now here phenol is given like this, you write here O C-double-bond-O, phenyl benzoate is formed here. This reaction is generally called benzylation reaction. Now reaction with PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. Reaction with phosphorus pentachloride means the compound undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. CO bond cleavage is possible in a given phenol compound. Given phenol means the benzene ring having OH group. So bond cleavage is possible in between the carbon and given oxygen. The OH group is replaced by chlorine here. So now here phenol is given phenol compound, OH group. The compound reacts with phosphorus pentachloride. The OH group is replaced by Cl. Remaining how many phosphorus atoms? 1. How many oxygens? 1. How many hydrogens? 1. 1 hydrogen, 1 chlorine. Remaining how many chlorines? 3. POCl3 is formed here. Again, formed POCl3 compound, continuous reaction is possible. Tetraphosphorus compound is formed in this reaction. That means very poor amount of yield is formed. Less amount of yield is formed here. Nothing but not favorable, right, like this. So, but product is chlorobenzene compound. Continuously reaction is given, tetraphosphorus compound is formed here. For example, here phenol compound is given HCl. You remember, wherever phosphorus halide is given, reaction is possible. Simple halide is given, no chance to get the product. It does not undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. Why? Because given group is strong group. Reason, the phenolic oxygen is carrying lone pairs. Given system is conjugated system. It does not undergoes easily substitution reactions. So due to a resonance, the compound will not give product with hydrochloric acid. Next, reaction with ammonia. Here chlorobenzene compound reacts with ammonia in the presence of anhydrous ZnCl2, 300 degrees centigrade temperature or 573 Kelvin temperature is given. CO bond cleavage is possible. Final product is aniline compound is formed here. NH2. Aniline compound is formed here. NH2 compound is formed. This reaction is generally called Bucherer reaction. One type of Nemer reaction here. One of the preparation of aromatic amine compound. So, we have to apply the more amount of temperature in this reaction also. This is the way to write that product with ammonia compound. In this reaction also, CO bond cleavage is possible here. Next, now ether formation reactions. Phenol compound reacts with diazomethane in the presence of diethyl ether or methyl iodide in the presence of NaOH or dimethyl sulfate in the presence of NaOH form the aromatic ether, anisole compound here. So, how to write the reaction means, here phenol compound reacts with what here? Methyl diazomethane in the presence of diethyl ether or methyl iodide in the presence of NaOH or dimethyl sulfate in the presence of NaOH. So, form the aromatic ether. Anisole is formed here. Aromatic ether is formed here. Both CH3 group. This is the way to write that ether formation reactions. Now, next one is Reimer-Tiemann reaction, one of the Nemer reaction here. How to identify the given reaction is Reimer-Tiemann reaction means Based on the reaction we can explain here. Phenol compound reflexing with chloroform and sodium hydroxide in the presence of 333 Kelvin temperature form the orthohydroxy benzaldehyde parahydroxy benzaldehyde. Orthohydroxy benzaldehyde yield is more when compared to parahydroxy benzaldehyde. Parahydroxy benzaldehyde amount is very less when compared to salicylaldehyde here. Instead of chloroform, if you take carbon tetrachloride, again in the presence of NaOH medium, form the salicylic acid, parahydroxy benzoic acid is formed here. How to write the correct suitable product for given medium means based on the chloroform or carbon tetrachloride. Remember, chloroform is given, then you can choose that one. Which one? Salicylaldehyde and parahydroxy benzaldehyde. Wherever carbon tetrachloride medium is given, then you can correct or you can select or you can choose that salicylic acid or parahydroxy benzoic acid products. This is a way to identify the based on the given mediums. So, for example, here phenol compound is given, phenol compound here, phenol reflection with chloroform in the presence of NaOH medium. NaOH base medium is given. What type of product is formed here? Here OH. OH group is a protecting group. Then C double bond H. Salicylaldehyde, parahydroxy benzaldehyde is formed here. Parahydroxy benzaldehyde formed here. So this is the way to write that product. To write that product here. So 333 Kelvin temperature we have to apply in this reaction. Then how to write the reaction means mechanism. We will see mechanism how to get the product in this reaction, because according to examination nothing but one of the important NEMO reaction for entrances. Here we will see mechanism for this reaction only. Here chloroform compound. Chloroform means CHCl3 reacts with alcoholic NaOH. Alcoholic NaOH is given. You remember always elimination takes place. Aqueous NaOH or KOH is given, substitution takes place. Already we discussed that concept in alkyl halogen compounds. But whatever elimination is given, based on the reagents we can explain given elimination step is alpha elimination or beta elimination. So already I told you how to identify the elimination reactions. So based on the reagent we can explain here, because the reactant having 3 chlorines, no other carbons here, only one carbon is there, chloroform. Chloroform is carrying how many carbons? Only one carbon. Remaining how many halogens? 3 halogens. Here alpha elimination reaction is possible. Alpha elimination takes place by the removal of minus HCl, then form the CCl2. Dichlorocarbon is formed here. Dichlorocarbon is a neutral electrophile, no charge in this reaction. Neutral electrophile, one type of electrophilic substitution reaction, we can say that one depends on mechanism. So here also same thing, neutral electrophile is formed here. Which is neutral electrophile? Carbene system. What type of carbon is formed here? Dichlorocarbon. How can you say that one? Based on the electronic configuration. So now here given medium, base medium, the substrate is having acidic hydrogen. weak acid compound that react with NaOH from the sodium phenoxide. Nothing but phenoxide anion is formed here. Phenoxide anion. Now, here phenoxide anion involved in this process, O minus and dichlorocarbon here, dichlorocarbon. Whenever the lone pair electron migrate towards single bond, the single bond becomes to double bond, the pi bond electron migrate towards orthocarbon. On orthocarbon electron density increases, nothing but by the donation of electrons to form the new bond in between the two carbons. Which carbons? Aromatic ring carbon and carbene carbon. So double bond here, here C, again C, again C, without disturbance of that lone pair. Without disturbance of that lone pair. It does not involve in this reaction. Still the carbon is carrying lone pair here. Here how many hydrogens? Here one hydrogen. Here one hydrogen. So you remember the lone pair carbon hydrogen bond electron migrate towards ring. New bond is formed in between them. Then the pi bond electron migrate towards oxygen here. So on oxygen electron density increases. Again here hydrogen, chlorine, again chlorine here. Dichloro compound is formed here. After formation of compound, if you do hydrolysis, what type of reaction? The chlorine is replaced by OH. One type of nucleophilic substitution reaction is possible here. So now O minus, here hydrogen, here OH, here OH. Remember, whatever organic compound is given, in that organic compound, the single carbon is having 2 OH groups or 3 OH groups, less stable one. That carbon or that molecule easily undergoes dehydration. So, due to the presence of 2 OH groups, the formed intermediate stability is very less. Then that one undergoes dehydration, removal of water here, then form the aldehyde group. Again acid hydrolysis is given, then the charged one convert into neutral one here, OH, C double bond OH here, OH plus, if you take position at para position, then form the para hydroxy benzaldehyde is formed here. Salicylaldehyde, this one is more amount of, this one percentage is more when compared to this one, you remember always. This is the way to write that products wherever Reimer-Tiemann reaction is given. So, phenol compound reflexing with chloroform and sodium hydroxide in the presence of temperature form the products. Finally, the compound undergoes acid hydrolysis, form the ortho compounds and para compounds. Ortho compound percentage is more, para compound percentage is less here. So already I told you, if you change the medium, which one? Chloroform medium. So here phenol compound reacts with carbon tetrachloride in the presence of NaOH. What type of products are formed here? Here how many number of carbons, chlorines are more? 4 here. That means here OH, COOH, salicylic acid, para-hydroxybenzoic acid is formed. Para-hydroxybenzoic acid is formed here. Why? Because the connected carbon having chlorines, 3 chlorines, if you do hydrolysis, that each chlorine is replaced by OH, the number of OH groups are 3. So already I told you that concept. Number of OH groups are more means the carbon or compound stability less, easily undergoes dehydration, it converted into carboxylic acid function. This is a way to write that product. You remember always, chloroform is given, aldehydes are formed, nothing but salicylaldehyde is formed, or para-hydroxybenzoaldehyde is formed. Carbon tetrachloride is given, orthohydroxybenzoic acid and para-hydroxybenzoic acid is formed. The reaction is generally called Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Dichlorocarbon is neutral electrophile. Here some more examples is given how to write the product, we will see right now. Here sodium or potassium phenoxide is given or phenol is given, but salt form is given, means easily form the ions. So here KCl is byproduct in the presence of temperature. Form the what here? So OCH3, phenyl methyl ether. Phenyl methyl ether is formed here. Phenyl methyl. Isopropyl chloride is given. Isopropyl chloride is given. Isopropyl chloride C6H5O, the Na is replaced by chlorine, CH, CH3 2. Isopropyl phenyl ether is formed. Isopropyl phenyl ether. 4 moles of NaOH is given, carbon tetrachloride. The temperature is 333 Kelvin temperature. So what type of reaction? Already we have discussed that one. A Riemann-Tiemann reaction here. So form the compound OH here and COOH. Benzoic acid is formed here. Benzoic acid is formed. Para-hydroxybenzoic acid also less amount, very poor amount of yield is formed. Poor means less amount of yield is formed here. This is the way to write that products wherever reaction is given. Thank you.